I used to run a blog. I ain't so if I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Mid-Century Groundbreakers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Here's Oneil Cruz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron moves towards it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And the inning is over. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Roansy Contreras. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Fly ball to right. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 down. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the Mid-Century Groundbreakers. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And a base hit right there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays. Oh, that got him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And now Hank Aaron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And here is Lou Gehrig. Right side, Marcano tossed to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Down the third baseman, number 19. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Matthews gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And that one fouled off. Ruth, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kiner in pursuit. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Kanan Smith and Jigba stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of this. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Ernie Banks. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 as he waves at that one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 1-2 here. And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Right-hander kick steals. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. On the ground to third, might be two. Goes to second for one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's a big power threat. Johnny Bench, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Kiner leads off first with one away.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the veteran third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
The 1-0. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sent it over to first. They get the out on Robinson. Mickey Mantle will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. Can't field it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I've been steady improving.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 25.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And misses inside.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's out to center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Dom Nunez. Nunez goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Aaron gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Chris Owings. That one lifted to left. Kiner settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Cruz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Pitch kicks away from bench. And now a man into scoring position. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1.
And just to touch on May's defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
That's towards center. McCutchen running hard to get it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Grounded out his first time up. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Ernie Banks. First offering misses the mark. Mays at second. Hank over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Next to hit, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball. Runner. On first and third, 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
0-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. There goes the runner. Foul ball there. strike two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Jackie, they get 1. How about that double play? And now it's going to be number 19. He's 0 for 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike. That one called a strike, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
Goes down looking. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So digging in, Eddie Matthews. Doubled his first time up. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The batter, number 5.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. New inning getting started, and now Cal Mitchell. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Canaan Smith and Jigba now at the plate. Flied out his first time. Out to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Number 25 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm act.
Mickey Mantle digs in now. And a pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wide to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Cruz on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Dom Nunez. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now it's going to be Chris Owings. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Banks settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Marcano in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Groundbreakers out in front here, 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Gehrig, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
McCutchen has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. Strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Down and in, moved his feet. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Johnny Bench waits on deck. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Way out front for strike 2. Bounce to third. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning thread.
New pitcher on here, Angel Perdomo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Smith and Jigba squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front. On that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So now a pinch hitter, Honus Wagner. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Now 1 out to right. McCutchen after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Fought off foul. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Roberto Clemente trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short, Cruz. Whips it across. That's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 2-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Bill Mazeroski. He'll play second. Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba.
The left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba.
Ruth back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the 1-0. The other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
The first baseman, number 25, Aaron Shackelford.
Now into the game, Brooks Robinson. He's the new third baseman.
Third base, number 5.
So up next, number 25. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Root over to second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Dom Nunez, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pinch hitter coming on, Jimmy Fox.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the DH, Willie Mays. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. And it goes just foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hank Aaron. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 1-2. Base hit center field. So 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Al Kaline, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's down and in.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. That one ripped. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. First offering misses the mark. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Duke Snider. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Al Kaline. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. 0-1 Also entering the game, Luis Aparicio. He's in at shortstop. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Ruth back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one well upstairs. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the skipper, and Rollie Fingers gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and that one is out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Marcano in now, takes ball one off the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
McCutchen in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. And the right-hander deals, and that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. At the plate, number 19. Out to short, Aparicio. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
How to manage your position is to check the catch it.